Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Chained Echoes. Last time we left off, we explored everywhere over to the right of Tormund, but, Tormund, yeah, Tormund. I was like, Taran? Tormund? But no, Tormund is a city in Taran. So many T's. Alrighty, so let's just make sure we've checked out these things. Yeah, this is just the bar we were in, yeah. Correct, Mundo. Yep. We've gotten everything here. Okay. Got to be thorough. Alrighty, so let's go explore to the left over here. And also, I mean, I guess I can go down into these areas as well. Hello. Gotta get that initial game startup lag. That's so weird. Stream water in Tormund is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for a patent, but thanks to the constant war, I haven't been able to start with production yet. Yeah, I mean, having some water wheels and stuff would be fantastic for you. Hydro energy would be great here. Alrighty, what do we got hanging out in here besides stuff to steal? Kitty? You hate me, I'm sorry, Kitty. Son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. Can't possibly save enough money. If only the war would end. Yee. Phew, it's so nice to be caught up with recording and stuff again. I've been able to start to get things in order and get through things as I would want to. Even actually remembered to post them out my Discord recently. I made a little channel post about it. I know not everybody sees those, but if you're interested in joining the Discord I have and hanging out and stuff, the most recent post on my my channel, or the second most recent post, should have it, so I should probably put it in my outro or something at some point. I kind of just forget about it frequently. Like, well, not forget about the Discord itself, but forget to like talk about it. I say advertise, but it's not really something worth advertising. Say it, the rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. I see. But yeah, I just forget to mention it a lot. So, boom, shimmering garb. Ah, more of that. We need. The only other character who can wear that is Victor at the moment, but it's cool to have another one of those, I suppose. Alrighty. Let's just go up to the left now, that's basically all we got. But we got some more Shimmering Guard. I can't remember if Bathraz uses it or not. Like robes specifically. I think Bathraz did. I wanna say. Such a cool character. So incredibly cool. Alright, so more stuff. I got a snack. And you two are hanging out. Hello. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Why do you people need to straighten your rugs? Why are they all askew like this? And it's up right here? Oh, come on, fix your rug. What's wrong with you? Alrighty. Well, let's continue on our merry way over here. Okay, who are we gonna find over here to get some depressing backstory about? Lynn? Fresh air will do you good, father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? Walls of this place were suffocating. I'm a princess, not a nun. Set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we've been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Really interested in it? I thought you only cared for this war. Portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of father. And go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe that you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth? And you accept the lie. Accept what Taran needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. That's a view. I give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands. I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. Can't quite tell what you're sitting in. I want to say it's like a wooden kind of... It looks brown, so I'm thinking it's like a wooden kind of wheelchair, like or a cart or something like that. I mean, they had wheelchairs pretty early because, I mean, you know, paraplegic people exist. And have existed, so they had to have some way for them to get around and help them out and stuff. It's always interesting seeing, like, early versions of that kind of tech and stuff, specifically to help people with disabilities. They probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. Yeah... Humanizing our whole cast here. I think I have some time until Sir Victor returns. Wonder how Lynn is feeling. Day's been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle. Yeah, they might not let you in, friend. You are... They don't know you and you're just trying to walk up into the castle. Guess you can say, oh, I know Lynn. Then maybe they'll let you in? I don't know. Alright, I saw that over there, there's no door there. Alright, or that door's not open, rather. State your business. You have none, leave me alone. I'm busy, as you can probably see. Are you a mafia boss? You come here today on the day of my daughter's 16th birthday. Remember giving like a mafioso voice to a character in Eastward. Merchant has tried to travel from Runetribe to Torment on foot. Don't they have to go to the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right. That's why you arrived poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. Oh my god. By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. Hearing that reminds me, the first time I played Dragon Age Origins when I was dumb and young, I didn't understand the idea of injuries. Basically, that game, when a character goes down, you can revive them with like a revival item, but they get back up with an injury that reduces their stats. I didn't realize that. So I remember going through a pretty decent amount of the game with one of my characters having like his eye gouged out, a cracked skull, broken ribs, a broken hand, broken legs, all of these things. He had like horrible stats. I was like, why does this character suck so much? Like, why are they so bad? You're supposed to be my tank and you die in like 2 hits. And then I realized, oh, he has like every injury possible. Charm of the Learner. Does this increase XP? Gets 2 times additional SP into character's pool. Now that is quite nice. 2 times SP into character's pool. That's going on you. That's absolutely going on you. Because there's so many things I want to level up on Glenn. That is going to be... That is a good thing to get. My god. What a fantastic item to just pick up like that. That is extremely important. Okay, well, that's gonna make getting, upgrading your... Oh yeah, your cross slash is already maxed. I need to upgrade... Don't really use Power Pierce. These are stronger. Cross slashes, rather. But like HP up, attack up, I can max those out easier, and then once I get all the things I want on you, I can throw it on someone else to help them out. Ooh. Magician's Belt. Find 9 out of 9 treasure chests. Oh. Oh, the City of Rain Torment. Oh, okay, so it does have its own little area. Interesting. Paralyze the same enemy 4 times within a battle anywhere. Interesting. So there are going to be battles here. Defeat all unique monsters, yeah. Get 3 herbal collars. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot for Tormund, but there are some. I mean, I guess we got the step into Tormund last time, so I should have known and explored most of the area. I should have redeemed those last time. But we haven't really had a town that's had it yet. It's always been... That's what tripped me up. It's been, like, areas that we walk around in, like dungeons and stuff like that, but never a town. Interesting. But I'm guessing it's because there's actually combat in this town, so... Alrighty. And that one for paralyzing a single enemy 4 times... That's gonna be sorta rough to get, but I can do it. It does say anywhere, it doesn't have to be here. Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Also, okay, my longest chain is still 29. We gotta get a new connection. That's the wrong way. Well, damn it. Glenn, so we just go into the castle now? Alright, I guess we're just going to the castle now. Let me actually refresh myself on all these. So, 4 class emblems. Paralyze the same enemy. Complete this quest. Falfarin sings the fairy. All unique monsters. Herbal collars. Okay, so yeah, there's not much. I've already gotten most of the stuff, or not most of the stuff, but almost half of the stuff in Tormund. It seems like there's like 9 squares for Tormund in particular, so. Alrighty, are we going into the sewers or something? Is that where I'm gonna fight unique monsters in this place? I see they don't have the, the Xenoblade Chronicles naming scheme for unique monsters, like Peppy the Persnickety or something like that. It's always like alliteration, and it's like, name the adjective. Always. Or, like, you know, some adjective and then name. What is it? Something, God, I can't think of the Gonzalez one. It's like the most popular one. It's been in like every single game, I think. Something Gonzalez. I just played Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You'd think I would remember more of these, but the adjectives all just start to blend together. We're grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Well, years and years of playing Dragon Quest games makes me very, very excited to step into a castle, because you can usually get good shit in a castle. It's the wrong way. Glenn! You're so boring. God. Now that the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the place in good shape. You're the guy who returned Her Highness, right? And told you you're allowed to visit her. This area's off limits, you understand? Well, fine, be that way. At least it wasn't Glenn telling me to turn around. God, Glenn, you're like Morgana from P5. It's time to go to bed! Shut up, Morgana. We'll go to bed when I want to go to bed, damn it. If I want to stay up all night taking baths to increase my charm so I can romance people, then damn it, I will! Valandis' greatest pride was once the Mage Academy of Nysa. Even today's people speak of it with fervor. For that, Valandis was an isolated place with only a few mining villages. The only reason why the founders of Nysa chose such a random location to open the greatest academy of all time is still a mystery. Perhaps the students were not supposed to be too distracted by other things, who knows? I mean, the College of Winterhold's pretty remote, although I like how snowy and everything it is. Soldiers around His Highness call the Grand Grimoire the weapon of the gods. Wonder which gods they mean. The old ones? The Church's one god? Or the great gods? Maybe they mean the 7 true kings? At least with the 7 true kings, their existence is scientifically proven, as Nadiel, the dragon, is sleeping on this very continent. Sounds like a super boss later or something. Definitely sounds like a super boss later or something. Also, old gods. Can I say hi to Cthulhu? Scientifically and technologically speaking, Valandis lags a century behind the neighboring countries. All the resources are spent on the war. One might think that at least the war machinery would be up to date. Fiddlesticks. After 150 years of war, the Coinmaster was happy to find enough money to pay the soldiers and keep the old machines running. Recently, however, he received a few more modern machines. Wonder what deal Prince Frederick has struck, and with whom? That's interesting. Yeah, you had old war machines, but now you got a new deal struck. I do want to explore the rest of the castle, but the game is like, no. You gotta go on the main path. You're not allowed. I've been told it's off limits. Okay, everything's off limits to me. You guys, it's off limits. Princess is a sweetheart. She has a sympathetic ear for everyone. Alright, secret tunnel? No. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. I think because you just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed, do you understand? Answer me. What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I'm sorry. Oh. Yeesh. It's sad in a way to see Rob, who has been someone that's so, like, volatile and outspoken, just be so downtrodden here. And especially now that we know more about your past and how you were basically just enslaved here. It's really messed up. Rob. Oh no. What are you staring at? Begone. Watch your tongue. He is the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Yeesh. Yeesh. That's rough. That is pretty rough, Rob. I'm sorry about that, friend. You are treated like shit here, it seems. Makes a lot of sense. It reminds me of, basically, from my history of learning about, Chinese culture and everything, there was the idea that, like, one, there's like old maids, which was a whole thing, but a lot of time you would get like daughters would basically just get sold off to a different family, and you effectively just go over there and you are just their house slave. Like, you take care of the kids, you do everything, and you're the lowest rung on the totem pole in this new house, and you don't know anyone, and you just take care of this person's entire family, and it's rough. And were usually mistreated. And then old maids are a similar thing, where they would just get sold off to, like, the sister's family that did actually get married, and stuff. It's a lot of stuff to think about, and I'm bad at explaining it right now because, I'm very sleepy at the moment, but... So glad Her Highness got home safely. We've missed her around here. I should not try to get into the historical talks when, I am a sleepy boy. It just comes out sounding dumb. It's the wrong way. Yep, so we can't go up there. So there was the door we saw over there on the right side, on the left side that I could go into. It's a big door, so that must be the room we want. Alright, just wanted to explore. Ooh, steel. I got a partisan. Is that an upgrade for you? It is. We have a shashlik, glaive, and spear, but now you have a partisan. Beautiful. I love the partisan. Was the first weapon I ever used in Dark Souls, my first Dark Souls playthrough. Who goes? Ah. What are you doing here? Do you paint? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art, and so talented too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all share the same motif, a huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to. Might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Okay, well, if we hadn't already made the connection that you're the reincarnation of this divine being, this mother, well, now we definitely know. You have memories that are not yours from past lives. Okay, I'm going to be interested to see how Glenn is going to be incredibly popular, because right now Lynn seems like the most important character in the party, but Glenn clearly has some stuff going on as well. Your Echo, then. My... Echo? Remember how Damebird explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. These remnants flow into a new living being. It's possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. Wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still. Still I'm so unhappy it makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? The responsibility, the obligation, all of that. I gotta say, as far as afterlife and stuff like that goes, I've always been fascinated with the idea of reincarnation and the idea that, like, people can sometimes hold memories of past lives that they've lived. And the idea just that people just straight up have memories of their past lives. It's always an interesting one. And the idea of, like, I've played a few games where there's this idea of, like, reusing souls. Like, when someone dies, their soul gets put into, you know, a new body and stuff like that. It's interesting. Hers are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain. He's one of our companions. Interesting boy, I must say. He's the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forego a reward in gold? Is he a spy? Rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the Grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command, General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. Going to deal with me? I will, after the General has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Escania too much time. You're gonna try and get rid of me, you little shit. I can do without curves. They're unnecessary. Oh, come on. They're the most deadly weapons of all. I thought you were talking about a different kind of curves, Killian. I was about to be like, what the heck? Nah. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They're not suitable for thrust attacks. This is true. Killian's played Dark Souls. When you're in a small area, a narrow pathway, you want a good thrust, not a slash. However, if every soldier in Valandis is running around in heavy armor, thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. I mean, I get where you're coming from. You know, the greatsword can crush. It can also thrust. In Valandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is the sky armor. Believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. I don't think you want to face them with a katana either, to be fair. I saw him. Sir Victor's coming. You look like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. I mean, Glenn is still pretty young. What is Glenn's age? To me, I would guess like 16 to 18, possibly. He does look a little bit on the younger side, though. He also is just very naive and everything. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor! She, there you all are. Hi? This is supposed to be the best end in town. You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, Ember Ale. Ha! Disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. One more, no wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend, and the real reason why I'm in Valandis. This is Cameron, scientist at the court of Tarn. And this one here is Bathraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. Hell yeah! It's you. What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, you will accompany me through Valandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm so glad you're here. Sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Valandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help.
Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild.
I trust them.
Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains.
Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained it to you earlier and you agreed to it. No, don't keep us in suspense.
Alright, alright. I will take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full.
Oh.
Killian.
Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years.
Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power.
Seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire?
The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. I agree. You must destroy it before more lives are lost.
I'll help you. Glenn, wait for their explanation first. Keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows.
So, what do you want to know about?
What exactly is the Grand Grimoire?
It's the more powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb, however the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally.
Someone created it?
We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the 5th Epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse.
Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the 7th Epoch.
Exactly, but we are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? So what do you want to know about?
Where did the stone come from?
In old texts of the 5th Epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it is no longer mentioned. Till about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Taran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential.
Gawain? He was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Heterochromia? Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nysa. So this man is an R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He's trying to use it for this war as efficiently as possible.
We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then that happened with Wernshire.
Why was the stone there? Taran had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers.
Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Torment and will be used in the upcoming battle.
This is certain?
Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what do you want to know about?
I'm still very scared of the shadow ominously standing in the window back there. How do we destroy it? Clearly hitting it with a sword doesn't.
This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. So that's how Glenn and Killian were good. I see. That's why Killian and I survived the explosion. Afterwards, the gemstones reassemble themselves and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. That is all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor to Valandis. The Royal House keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I accidentally found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nalkiber from the Kindreld, I'm gonna say, monastery, brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago.
This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists.
That's where you come in.
Plan to go there and want us to accompany you?
Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. The Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there. We need some capable adventurers to protect us from them.
All the while you were searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber. Yes, information such as where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk? We might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. Why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? Good pun, Killian.
I do not understand this either.
I have my reasons. I just can't name them. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. What was that? Swear I saw someone out the window.
Yep. Stop! You there at the table!
What is it?
Drop your weapons and surrender. You're under arrest.
What? For what reason?
Should know it too well, spies.
Must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you're talking to?
Gallows await. Move now.
Looks like we will have to fight our way out.
I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy.
Oh, are they just gonna stand there while I... They probably wanted to give me the opportunity to work on Bothraz here. Bothraz! Bothraz, you do wear this stuff. Oh, Bothraz. I missed you, friend. Magician's belt. Raises mind. Okay, I don't care about that. So, let's review your skills and stuff, Bothraz. Yeah, so you had Light Claymore, Dark Claymore, which are magical attacks. Metal Dagger. So you're kind of a mixed attacker. You do magic damage and that. Physical damage. Remove target's buffs. Ooh, that's useful. So you can also get rid of buffs like Lyn can. Magical neutral attack, dealing damage based on number of summons. Berserk, user receives 1.5 and deals and receives 1.5 times damage. TP costs are reduced. Magical light sword dealing 1.7 damage to 1. Magic up, I already have the magic up on you. Raise attack by 10%. Agility, magic plus 4. Well, I definitely want you to get the spell. And I definitely want light sword. Now the question is... I feel like I'd rather have the magic. There you go. Okay, so those are spent. Now, what exactly do I want on you here? Lava Gorget would raise your stats a little. Black Tippet. Sylph Armlet. This gives you extra agility. What's your agility look like compared to other characters? You're pretty slow. Let's give you the Sylph Armlet. And I don't have a class emblem to really give you, friend. Unfortunately. Alright, we gotta fix our formation though, so... Killian, you need to be right here. Victor, you need to be right here. Bothraz, you're gonna be right here. I like having my mage in the second slot. There. I don't know, I feel like Bravely Default started this with me, where I like to have my, like, main character in the first slot, like, mage in the second slot or third slot. Actually, it's usually main character, healer, mage, and then my, like, DPS character. But it's a little bit different here. Lyn's usually been in the second slot, so I think that's why I just default to wanting Bothraz there. I didn't have a better weapon to give you. No. Alright. I'm just gonna leave. Bye! That's the wrong way. What do you mean, Glenn? That's the right way. We could get the hell out of here. Alright, whatever. Time to beat up some city guards. God, Bothraz, you're so cool. You're so cool. Light Claymore, 1.1 light damage to all. Can't wait to see this again. It's so cool. I love him. Alright. In overdrive, wide slash. Counter HP regen. Boom. Good stuff. Another power swing. And another one of those. And then a light claymore will finish things. There we are. Oh, and that's good to know too. You can summon multiple of the same weapon. There are more outside.
Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here.
They called us spies. Didn't ask Glenn for the prince. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the Grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from farm sport and collecting information about a super weapon. Maybe that was not the smartest idea.
You honestly asked about the stone?
No more talking. Let's leave this place and head for the monastery. We have not negotiated the payment yet. Stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. Yeah, fair. We gotta pick up Rob and Lynn, though. Gotta get the squad back together. Okay, so where exactly are we going? Okay, it looks like it wants me to go over there to the Adventurers Guild? That's where the Adventurers Guild was, right?
Stop right there, spies. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Okay. Boom. And then hit him with a light claymore. Probably gonna have Glenn do the cross slash just to take these dorks out a little bit faster. Like I can finish the one with the lowest HP off quickly. Yep. Wide slash me all you want. Yokogiri. That's the one on the end dead. Wide swing. That's those two messed up. And then bang, bang, bang. Yeah, and then I can just Dark Spear or Light Sword you. Weapon summoned. There we are. 3 SP has been gained. We gotta go. I'm gonna be honest, as soon as Glenn's done with this thing, might be giving it to Bothraz. I love him, okay?
Cannot escape.
I'd like to see you try and stop me. Alright, let's cross-slash the one in the middle. Okay, and then Yokogiri. And then hit him with the wide swing. And then... let's see here. It wants me to use the summon, but I don't think that would be the best call. Let's do that. God, your counter where you get HP regen is amazing, too. You're just fantastic in every single way. Alright, that's one less we gotta deal with now. And wide swing. There's the wide slash. Hit him with the claymore. There's another wide slash. We're fine. Power swing, and they're dead. Good stuff. Alrighty, so continue over this way. This is the end of the line. Is it? Are you sure about this? I'm probably going to use Glenn's Ultra move here. Good old Paralyze. Love to see that. Go ahead and use one of these. Oh yeah, I forgot to check, I don't remember what Bothraz's was, or if I've ever used it before. Wasn't it like a very damaging single target attack, I want to say? HP regen. And... okay, yeah, a power swing will get him. There we go. A dead end.
Bloody hell, I can't go on anyway.
Your struggle ends here. I'll just buy you some time, move on. Bothraz, no! Stop. Stop this immediately.
Stay out of this or else...
Princess? Leave them alone, they are my guests. Fortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare put the word of a general above that of your princess? Begone, I command you, base-born knaves. Let's go and report this to the general or we'll be in trouble. Len.
Princess, my goodness, you have my gratitude.
No need. We overheard your conversation at the inn.
You have? Princess, you must not misunderstand. I do not want to betray Taran, just that the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous.
I know. You may continue to follow your plan, and I will not tell anyone about it, but only under one condition. Was Rob the one spying on us?
And what is that?
You take Rob and me with you.
Are you crazy? I mean, that's impossible, Princess.
And I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. Don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Valandis into pieces. I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Valandis and its people, I must act. The princess, as you have already noticed, is a capable fighter who wields magic. Rob's skills as a ranger will certainly be useful to us.
I'd rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this.
I know, but you don't have a choice. You either take me with you or you stay here. It is not a request, but a command from your princess. That's certainly a new character trait I hear there. Alright, Lynn and Rob, we'll head out together. The monastery is located in the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. We have preparations to make in Tormund. We should proceed unobtrusively. It is possible that the soldiers will return. Then let's move quickly. Not seen such a fire in your eyes for a long time. Going to close the deal with the Grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement. What about you, Sienna? Yeah, I'm tagging along. It wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also, I haven't gotten my reward yet. Let's discuss the payment on our way out, Sir Victor. Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's head out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest. Received a new quest and finished the quest. Okay, cool. And we got a new party member in Bothraz. God, I'm so excited to have you on the squad. Well, let's go ahead and fix our formation because Lynn, definitely going over here with Bothraz. Rob, you're going back over here with Sienna. And that's how things are going to be set up. Whoops. I did that wrong. No, Rob, you come over here. There you go. Alright, so Glenn has nobody in his backup because Glenn's too busted. So, that's good. That is good. Let's see if we can upgrade anything that I really care about here. Glenn... Attack up would be worth it. Yeah, let's go ahead and level up attack up. There we go. Attack up by 30%. 72 attack. The only one even close is Killian. And Killian's using great swords. Oh, I can go ahead and get your HP up too. Yeah, sure, why not? Spent 1 point. Alright, not really much to do on Bothraz there, because you don't have a lot of SP. Killian... I definitely want to save up for the Ultra move. Undead killer counter agility. Ooh, more rare drops. More rare drops. Class passive skills. Yeah? I would like that. Yeah? Yeah. Whoops. I meant to keep that on. Level it up. There you go. Ultra, or class passive skills, ultra move up. Yeah. It's pretty good, but, action skills, there's fire jump. Yeah, so I have these extra slots where I can put whatever I want in here. Okay. Well, don't think I want to upgrade anything else for Lynn. You... Awakened Spirit. I want the Mazurka leveled up, for sure. That just makes the shield last longer. I need the potency up. And Rob... Agility up. There you go. Okay. Okay, so we are good there. Beautiful. And yeah, we have our 3 class emblems. I still have this on Killian. And then yeah, you're still rocking the cleric. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I had everything in order. So, where exactly are we going now? Also, can I teleport anywhere now? So it wants me going over there. So where exactly am I leaving from? It looks like I can leave from the south. Here. Where is this going to put me though? Is this the exit I want? Oh, this is an exit to a special area. Oh, cool. I'll take that. What does this lead to? Treasure. Yak grass. Okay, so yeah, we're back over here. Neato. So, what is my actual? Let's see. Where was it? Group's on the way. East of the Fiorwoods. East of the Fiorwoods. Okay, so that way. Gotcha, gotcha. Alrighty, we'll have to make our way back down there. Oh, hey, there's one of the... Oh, there's two of the thingies. Oh, hey, gimme. Bonk. Yay. Spearmaster. Oh yeah, I gotta give Lynn her new spear. Partisan. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, cool. I'm happy we are able to get over here now. Because I believe it stopped me from going this way because Glenn was like, oh, it's the wrong way. 2100 arc. I will take it. Yeah, so there's a lot to explore over here now that I can do. Can I? Can't get up there, yeah. I was like, is that one of the points where you can only jump down, or... But yeah, no, it's one I can climb up. Long feathers. Okay, so that's everything here. I still don't think I can really take the worms. I don't think I'm strong enough for those things yet still, unfortunately. Or I would go over that way. It's not telling us to go to the west anyway, it's telling us to go to the east, so... Alrighty, can't get there. Looks like to get over there I need to... How exactly do I get up to that part? Because there's this treasure right here that I would like to grab too. Hello. Yeah, how do I actually... Go over here. Okay, there's one of these. Okay, Gazer, you wanna go? Can't pilfer from you? Alright, then just, hit you with one of these. Wind. You think you're so cool. Let's cross slash you up. Heavy thrust. Bathraz, this thing is not weak to what you have, so let's switch to... Ooh! I was trying to switch, not escape. Damn it. Alright, there we go, it's dead. Screwed that up. Another game I've been playing has, LB and RB have, like, different things, so I think my brain was getting confused about that. They do different things, rather. Okay, so how do I get to that? Okay, there's like a little thing there. Does it connect from... Oh, I just walked right through there. Okay, I was just trying to see over here, but it's the answer was right in front of me, and I actually walked through it. I was like, wait, why is the camera actually getting closer? And there we go. Well, that was nice. Give. A shaman's robe. Let's see here. So, extra mind, defense and stuff. Gives no magic. Yeah, sure, you can take the shaman's robe, Bathraz, I suppose. You two are my mages, so... Unfortunately, it doesn't give you any magic or anything. Oh, come on, I just upgraded your stuff. Just upgraded your Miranda Bolero. Whatever, take the adventurer's vest. Okay, well, I can't complain about upgrades and equipment. I still have shit tons of money anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm glad we finally got to explore this location. And then yeah, we're going down here, and then that'll get us to where we want. Over there. So, let's continue. Because this will allow us to access a new area in this particular region, yeah. One that we couldn't access before. Alrighty, and it's a pretty straight shot too. Okay, so it's pointing to things. Yes, treasure. 2 angel wings. Alrighty, so where's this treasure pointing? Can't be pointing to many places, because this is just pointing like right back up here. I didn't see... Yeah, I didn't see any of the things over here, so... It has to just be leading to the right over there, doesn't it? Or like right down here? There it is. Yep, counter magic up. Okay, well that was easy. Cool. Oh yeah, I specifically avoided that like teddy bear group of enemies that we saw. It was 2 of the Vins and then those. I wanted to go here so I could click on this. There we go. Hidden caves and buried treasures. Beautiful. Into the maelstrom. Gotta complete those. Will to live in the Fiorwoods. And I gotta defeat Excalibur. Hello. Okay, what is this creepy thing? Pookie? I don't like that. You remind me of like the dark teddy bear from SMT. They have incredibly creepy voices. Can't steal from you. Although we can't steal from the other things, so I should be doing that. Bonk. Okay. You're getting really messed up here. They are weak to Earth. That is unfortunate. We do not have access to Earth. On you, at least. We do have access to Earth on Victor. But for right now... Let's see. I could kill some of them if I Yokogiri with you. Let's just steal, though. I want to get some beast pelts. It's free. Pookie's Cookie, attack and magic buff. Stampede. There's a downed, Sienna. That's fine, though. We are still very, very much good. And I got a free beast pelt out of it. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. There's the bridge that, yeah, this is that area over the bridge, and I couldn't get over here, and I was like, how do I get over there? That was how I get over here. Yeah, and then this treasure chest that I saw, too, that was taunting me. My god. Gotta watch these woods, because they have all these secret paths in here. These damn things. Sage, okay, that's that. And then there's a little path up here, too. Kind of goes right here. It doesn't seem like there's anything, though. Okay, keep an eye on the forest. Don't really see much. How could she run her kingdom foul so soon? Feared she would get wanderlust again and disappear, but right at the same evening she arrived. Apparently Sir Victor and his companions have put strange ideas into the princess's head. Apparently, General Gaston. Prince, bring Celestia back to me and remove her carriage from this world. Yes, sir. Oof. What about him? Is General Godfrey accepting the power? Everything's working out as calculated. The Grand Grimoire is rich in features. Does anyone else know about it, Cameron? Don't worry about him. He is simple-minded and does not even know a fraction of the secrets behind the stone. Keep up the good work. You're using the stone to create like a superhuman? So everything is taking its course, my love. Very impressive. Weapon is ready and only the key is missing. The grave of Lady Reyna will be opened soon. Aren't you worried about that red-haired boy? My old friend Victor is at his side. He will take care of him. Does he know who that boy is? Certainly. That is why he lets himself be accompanied by him. Victor's gonna take care of me. It is only a matter of time before his echo is awakened. Ooh. Okay, okay, that was some stuff. Ooh, this region's very pretty. Look at this place. Okay, we're gonna find out what makes Glen so important. Okay, maybe now that we know more about these echoes... Oh. Oh god, this music's so good. It's got like the little lo-fi beat in the back too. I love that. God, I love lo-fi. Alrighty, yeah, so Glen's the chosen one we went over, and we've been talking about that. This voice that Glen keeps hearing in his head might be his echo, and we're waiting for it to be awakened. And you specifically said Victor will take care of me. Don't like that. Do you mean, like, get rid of me, take care of me? That's what I'm assuming you mean. Oh, this music is amazing. I always love snow themes in games, but holy shit. When you said we would travel through flower fields, I certainly expected something different than a swamp.
Oh, it wasn't always like this. In my younger days, I took the girls here on dates. Could see thousands of flowers in every direction.
What happened? Runeshire lies east of here. Although this area was spared by the explosion a year ago, the Grand Grimoire's repercussive effects still reach this area. Grand Grimoire did this? Yes, corrupted the flow of ether in this area. Every animal or plant living here was mutated. Only within 1 year? That's... Please, let's hurry. Yeah, wow, we're sitting over here at, like, Chernobyl. This music is so good. I'm so excited to explore this area. Oh my god. I'm also so excited to have Bothraz in the party, so... Alrighty, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Chained Echoes, and I'll see you next time for some more.